Hi, I'm Mark Rondo at IQ Pool School. Today I'm here to review some of the basic fundamentals of playing pool. Having the proper stroke mechanics, body alignment, and general understanding of the relationship between the balls and the table will be great building blocks in the future of your pool game. So let's get started.
This here is an open bridge, which can be performed simply by aligning your thumb with the top knuckle of your index finger and then letting the cue stick lay down over the bridge. You want to keep the cue as level as possible to perform truer shots. Here is how you can lay the open bridge onto the table. Bring your thumb up to your top knuckle on your index finger and lay the cue over the cross. Here we see a closed bridge, which can be performed simply by aligning the knuckle of your thumb with the second knuckle on your middle finger, and then just bring your index finger tip over to your thumb to close the gap. And this will give you a little extra control when you're stroking through. Your bridge height can be raised and lowered simply by opening and closing your fingers along the side of your palm of your hand. The bridge off of, one good way to position your hand is to lay it flat on the rail and lay your cue stick down alongside of it as level as possible. Then take your index finger and bring it over the top of the cue stick and use your thumb and middle finger as guides to help you maintain a nice straight stroking motion. Make sure you keep your level cue and stroke through your shot.
Sometimes if you can't reach your shot, they have a bridge, which is many different varieties of the bridge heads. This one has a few different positions you can put the cue stick in to hold it. So the same idea is applied. You want to find your point you want to hit on your object ball with your cue ball. And then you keep that line and just hit your bridge. Lay your cue inside the bridge. And you want to keep the bridge as level as possible again. Good trick is to take the bridge and just take it and move it off to the side, and it'll kind of pinch on the front head of the shaft and give you a little more control when you're stroking through. Also, you don't really want to be holding on to it or doing any kind of funky stuff to try and stroke through. Best bet is just to take it, lay it down to its side, and just do your routine and stroke through. That's how you do it. Also, if there's another ball in your way, you can turn the bridge over on its side like this, and that'll give you a little extra height to get up over any balls that might be in your way. And you want to just kind of give a nice level even stroke through and just follow through, and that's how you do it.
The bridge is a great tool to use when you have a shot you can't reach comfortably. The bridge is there for you to use, so you might as well get used to it. You want to lay it on the table and then lay your cue stick in the bridge head. Do your routine and stroke through your shot. Same concept is applied if you need to shoot over a ball that is obstructing your shot. You can turn the bridge over on its side, and that'll leave you a position to get over an obstructing ball and give you your opportunity to stroke through and make your shot. As you come down onto the table, before you go to make your shot, you want to make sure that you're not holding the pool cue too tight. You don't want it too loose either, but you just want to have a control of the cue. Not too light, not too tight, just a controlled cue so that you can follow through comfortably. Position by the cue ball should have the cue tip right up to the cue ball as close as possible without touching it. And your rear arm holding the handle wrap area in the cue should be 90 degrees to the floor. This way you will be able to do a backstroke to your bridge and then follow all the way through. Here you can see how you can adjust your bridge to the height or location on the cue ball. Remember to keep the cue as level as possible when you're stroking through the ball. It'll help send the ball in a straighter direction. Here's a look at a closed bridge while addressing the cue ball. You want to make sure you get your cue tip right up to the cue ball as close as possible and stroke straight through with a level cue. Here are a few bridges I've seen people trying to shoot with. you can't shoot with control with your fingers all over the place. Get a nice controlled bridge so that you can stroke the cue stick straight through it.
I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I hope you found the information to be a wealth of knowledge that you can apply to your own pool game. Practice makes perfect though. You have to put your time in on the pool table. One good way to get better is to play with people who you feel may be better than you at this time. Share this video with your friends, family, and the world. And the next time you get up to play, give it your best shot. Your opponent will be. I'm Mark Rondo at IQ Pool School. You can reach me here and let me know what you think of this video and any other ideas you'd like me to put out in the future. Thank you for stopping by, and let's play pool.